But yeah, so usually I'm on till about like 12 or 1 o'clock, so it's 9:30 now, so another 2.5, 3.5 hours. Aw, I hate when they keep making me use my fucking experience. That's what she said. You are correct, Angel. 8:30 a.m. for you? Oh, yeah, you're an hour behind. Me, anyways. It's 4:30 a.m. Should be okay to see, and... Yep, 9:30 right now. I've been up since 5. Gotta get that gym in nice and early. So that way I can just completely forget it exists. And not have to worry about it for the rest of the day. Did you find any PlayStation TV for Tales of Heart? I did not. PlayStation TVs? I'm confused.
Rise and shine, Prince Charming. We're here.
I'm in Canada. So I don't know. We're just slightly over to the right a little bit more.
Up at the power plant.
I guess.
Wish I could help, but I'm powerless to do anything I'm not ordered to. I'll leave the keeping of the peace to you.
Of course. We got this.
Good luck, boys.
We just kind of add the extra hour, and that's just how it works. Several hours later. Oh, we're going in here. Or yeah, east side, yeah, that way. Oh yeah, I guess right side still counts.
Stands a fighting chance in there, it's you. Forget about fashion and go.
Yeah, no, like they're still changed slightly. I think like even Newfoundland is like a half an hour difference from us.
Do you read me? Just wanted to thank you for offering to clear out those demons. That'll give me time to treat this myth.
Basically a small little box that emulates.
The hunter
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I didn't get the
for one to handle.
the Vita emulator. No,
And a little heads up.
I'm not gonna bother with that.
Stable readings from the generators inside. Too much power and the whole place could blow. So be quick.
Will do.
Are we going here? Is this the door? That is not the door. So I guess we're going around the circle. Oh, it's almost 250. Yeah, no, I have a Vita.
So, you might.
I just don't have the hookups.
We were partners. Anyway, please.
No worries, no worries. Thanks for stopping in.
So familiar.
Alaska and California are an hour difference.
Now, if we're done with the introduction.
I shall. I'm trying to remember where California is in the States.
Disney World, Disneyland.
I know that Alaska's up into the left side, up at the top of Canada. Oh, look at all them. Look at that little 7 goblin. Oh, that must have hurt him. Teleport into the goblin, damn it. There we go. Just get rid of them really quick. Fucking goblin bastards. What, more of them? Clear out the demons and stabilize the generator. Do I have to do both? So, oh, West Coast? Okay. Do you really, Noctis? I don't know if I believe you, sir. Defeat the targets in the allotted time. Where the fuck does this guy keep going? There he is.
Think so. Nice job.
Leave the power plant? I just got here.
Keep it up.
Will do. Now, let's scram.
Did I do what I was supposed to do? I feel like I killed the monsters, but like I didn't do anything to stabilize the fucking generator. Noctis and Hunter. Who the fuck is Hunter? I don't remember asking some guy named Hunter for any help.
Work in there. As promised, here's your mithril. And, thank you for your hard work.
Sure.
You're welcome.
So the hunter.
Yeah, like there he comes back. He's got a big scar across his chest. You know, a couple. I think that forehead one is new. He's got a lot more stubble.
You should see the other guy. Anyway, I'm back. And better than ever.
He's wearing a shirt.
Gladdy? I can't believe it.
Hey,
I haven't seen you in forever.
So, Gladdy, did you apologize to Noct for storming off like that?
Absolutely not.
Up to me in there.
The power plant. Oh, so you got your hands on some mithril. In that case, I'll go
Did
get
you
the rest.
apologize? No, he's a friend. I don't apologize. I flip him off and say, just deal with it. You know, that's just how it works. Put a cowboy hat and boots on him. Where we go? I think it was casual out. No, it's not that one. There we go. It's rugged attire. There we are. Gotta have the eye candy for everyone. Board the boat. Oh, that's quite the ways off. Let's get to the car. Gotta make sure everybody has a little bit of eye candy while I play, right?
What about it?
Oh. Do.
do you think we could swing by the cup noodle shop for a sec?
I like cup noodles as much as anyone, but I think you might like them a little too much. Big
We just go to the cup noodles. But like, you know, I got eye candy for everybody. We got Cindy just all over the car.
I'll never forget my first time.
Cindy's all over the car, and then just Gladios doesn't wear shirts. Like that's just how it works. A little bit for everybody. A little bit for everybody. You know, like there we go. And then everybody's happy, right? Right? They're in for the long car rides, the randomly walking everywhere, so it's all good. It's all good. Gotta work on that Gladios physique.
Really looking forward to Iris' cooking.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
It's time to go and get on the boat now, I guess.
Sure, when a girl cooks for you.
Come on, fellas, let's go. Run to the tower. Yeah, like, my God, Noctis needs a bath. That suit has seen some wear and tear. That suit has seen some wear and tear as I roll around in the dirt in the suit. It's okay, don't worry about it. It's not like he's not rich enough. See, this is the only way to travel. You use the MMO style of travel, just dodge roll the whole way. It makes you travel faster. No, we're not taking pictures, Prompto. God damn it.
Lighthouse, hair blowing in the breeze, would be seaside supermodels.
No. Take your pictures on your own time.
Maybe another time.
Aw, but I wanted to be a seaside supermodel.
Damn it, Prompto. Dodge roll. Get some grass stains on my probably, like, you know, $10,000 suit. It's alright. It's alright. We're almost there. We're almost there. The lighthouse is here. Oh, hey Sid, how's it going? I'm on
Anything happen while I was gone?
the elevator.
The car got roomier. Smart ass.
Exactly, May. You gotta tuck and roll.
Here's your weapon now.
How else are you supposed to move so fast? Like, that's just how it works. Oh, there we go. I was like, where's the fucking button for this? Lose access to open world. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, here comes the dog. So I look for the other dog. Oh, she sent the book back. He is so filthy. The suit is full of dirt. His face is full of dirt. There's dirt all through his hair. I don't think Noctis is... I don't think I've gotten Noctis to bathe in, like, weeks. Stays awake for 3 to 5 days at a time. No changes of clothes. Rolling through the dirt. It's all good. Nah, he looks fairly clean. Obviously, Gladios just got back. You seem alright. Taking the elevator. Oh, I'm fucking stuck! Sandwiched between these two men.
Look, Prince Noctis, even the marshal came to say goodbye.
Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Oh, look at that.
Get off my chest.
All those young people.
What's that?
It's okay, Cor, don't worry.
I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for your father.
You better be.
I swore an oath to protect the
Now I gotta roll everywhere, man.
strong enough to uphold it.
Got this really fancy, expensive car from Dad with all these upgrades, and it can't even go off-road.
Nobody could have done to stop what happened.
Gotta follow roads like a normal person.
I realize that.
Think being the king of this country, I'd be able to just go wherever the fuck I want with my car.
You need to realize just what you mean to the boys by your side.
I do.
Do you really, Noctis? Do you?
Can't solve your problems. You can't hide what's going on from them.
Silly Sid, studded belt around his hat.
Remember,
Yep, I've played. I think the only one I haven't played is the Arden DLC and the fishing one. Just because I think the fishing one is only VR. But I played all of the side ones. Like I played the Prompto, Gladios, and Ignis ones. But the car is fancy and built for that. Fine, we'll talk to Sid. Goddamn.
You can never have
Oh, that's
too
Core.
much.
Never mind.
Here, learn to wield not only weapons but magic. as well.
I could never be royalty. Just get out of the way. Like, why is there no off-roading in the car? Like, the car obviously, like, later on just takes flight. I don't understand why I can't just land it in a fucking field. Like, they can modify it for flight, but they can't modify it for off-road?
Hey, Your Majesty!
Like, they let you run it into guardrails while you're on the road sometimes, so, like, why not just like, a little bit of bumps? Like, that should be fine.
Yeah, count on it.
It's like this super important royal figure, but, like, he's just, like, out... Yeah, he's treated like a toddler. I don't want vegetables. Leave me alone. Gets to go on a road trip with his 3 friends. Yeah, they're his guardians, all right. One of them's his personal, like, 5-star fucking chef. Bodyguard, personal photographer. He's just driving around with, like, paparazzi. They're at a diner and he's taking veggies off of his burger. Depends on what kind of veggies they are. That could be valid. That could be very valid. Yeah. Yeah, Ignis is just like, I'm the chef here. If I'm not eating everything, like, I'm doing the wrong job. But that's okay. That's okay. That's what happens when you're friends. You give them you give them the things on your plate that you don't want. I'm not an onion. Well, that's a lie. I don't mind onions. I like the crispy ones. I can't do like, just like sliced up onions because I find most of the time they just get too soggy. I can't deal with, like, wet, soggy onions. But if they're, like, the crispy haystack ones, I'm perfectly okay with that.
The wedding day arrives, but
Little bit of spinach, and then some really good, like, the really long-cut dill pickles. It's got to be dill pickles. If it's not dill pickles, then it just doesn't work.
lengths to prepare.
Merely my duty.
A little bit of garlic aioli on there.
For an outside
Like a smidge of hot sauce in the center just for that, like, bite.
battle in and of itself.
Yeah, red onions don't get soggy as bad. I'll usually dice those up in, like, salad. But I find if you get, like, just the thin haystack onions, they're really good because then you get the full taste of, like, the onion, but they're like it's a crunch instead.
Your poor sister's sake.
Jalapenos on a burger are also very good.
I know
I would agree with that.
of the covenant.
And then, like, throw a fried egg on top. Just because, and cheese. You can't forget the cheese. I love how they give you the option to drive the boat.
Not many opportunities living in insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon.
Weak to spicy stuff. That's alright, that's alright.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Old Tisha, so...
Yeah, I love how I'm, like, controlling the boat.
The boat will be in a foreign country.
And by controlling the boat, I mean I can, like, veer it 5 feet to one side or the other.
Begin with.
We've been through a lot. And there's still...
In the burger is a stuffed burger. I like doing my own burger patties in the summer.
a serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea. We'll have to see first.
Put some lovely spices in there.
You and Freya do all the heavy lifting. You must be so psyched to see her. Yeah.
Like, I just don't understand why they would, like, let you, like, veer the boat.
Top priority.
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
Like, I can understand the camera control,
The Empire did invade Lucy.
but, like, just fucking sway the boat from side to side.
Stop short of harming the Oracle.
Yeah, spicy is delicious. Although my insides don't like it.
I suppose. Does anyone know how?
Getting to that age where my insides are just like, stop. Just stop, man. And I'm just like, but it tastes so delicious, I can't.
Trusted it to our safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So she's held on to it this whole time.
I think the funny thing that you mentioned ghost pepper hot sauce, I actually have a bottle of ghost pepper hot sauce in the fridge. And most Christmases, my aunt runs a like a produce and like flower shop. And every Christmas, she ends up growing her own ghost peppers, and she makes me ghost pepper salsa.
That can help explain how a son
It's really good to do. Like a really easy dip to do is you spread cream cheese on a plate, then you do the salsa over that, and then like you can do like taco meat or like do shredded chicken, and put that there, and then cheese, and then you just scoop it up with like tortilla chips or Doritos,
Could have happened to him. There's a
corn chips of some sort.
Lord Ravus has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
My dad's.
and what's
Not His Majesty's.
That his power's the same as the power of kings?
How dare you take father's sword?
Have my doubts.
It's a good thing I have this fancy ring that I can use death on.
That doesn't work.
For all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog, holding on to the enemy king's sword like
Still the Chancellor's lapdog, but lapdogs can be pretty large. My dog is quite the example of that.
Consider it a guarantee.
All 160 pounds of him, and his lapdogness.
Blessing. They'll do so again.
This boat ride is so long.
Store friendly.
Yeah. Oh no, not the ring.
which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Arden's the tallest main character in the game.
Let us escape.
He's still a thief about it.
There's nothing wrong with that.
His actions are motivated not by altruism, but by self-interest.
You'd think it'd be Gladios. Gladios is like a beast.
I see only condescension in his eyes.
Arden's definitely wearing some kind of like platform shoe underneath all of those clothes.
But it's always preferable to the alternative.
So,
He's just doing that to compensate. He's got the platforms on.
good thing. To him, it
Gladios is 6 feet. Arden's 6'6".
carrying a royal line.
Definitely platform shoes. That's what it's got to be.
That ring can sure.
Like he's always wearing those like giant flowy robe coat stuff.
Saw his face in the paper.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
So like it's very easy that he could like hide that, or maybe some like small stilts.
Had fallen out.
In reality, he's actually like 5'4", and he's just wearing like tiny stilts just to boost him up a little bit.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never talked face to face again.
We buried the hatchet. It was a very expensive hatchet. I was sad.
Well, no use dwelling on it now.
It's very good for chopping things.
Got the regalia in the hole, but you're all gonna stay in Altissia for a good while, right?
Yes, we believe so.
Yeah, Prompto definitely seems like he would be the shortest of the boys.
Much to do, though. What with Cindy looking after the old girl,
If you say she's good, she must be great.
she was never afraid of hard work,
Prompto, Short King,
hard childhood.
Hard childhood.
all of his photography.
Lost them both. She was big enough to understand. And it hurt. But you wouldn't guess that, seeing her now.
My God, this boat ride is taking forever.
Always so cheerful.
Well,
Get to the island, chapter's over. The whole chapter was just the boat ride.
You must have seen your fair share of Altissia by now.
yeah, only done been the once. Stayed a good while, though.
I find it funny that Final Fantasy 13 had 13 chapters, but 15 only has 14.
It ain't the crown.
Like, I feel like they could have just, like, made a short chapter just so there was 15.
Foreign lands say they do themselves to try to exterminate.
Or just shorten each chapter slightly. Just to add an extra one at the end. Technically. We're not doing technicalities here. It has 14.
All work and no play makes sickness a dull.
The post-game free explorer. Post-game does not count.
Hotel, but I know a fella hasn't.
Because then 13 would technically have 14, and then it just screws up all of the things entirely.
Was he the other one in that photo with the garage?
Yeah, runs himself a diner or a cafe or something. Go and see for yourselves.
Sure.
Does the place have a name?
McGee or
Yeah, well, yeah, like I understand this was originally supposed to be Versus 13.
Count Old West.
But then they still should have had 13 and not 14.
Years off.
The government issued a statement promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydrian would be clarified in the ceremonial address.
We're gonna awaken this giant sea dragon. Don't worry about it. It's fine. No panicking.
This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that spelled the signing ceremony.
Lady Luna.
This would have been a hilarious musical.
Lord knows.
Can you imagine like Gladios and Prompto just like periodically breaking into song? Cindy breaking into a musical number when you come with the car. Yeah, I think 13 was so, like, especially like the previews when they were doing it, like when they had it out as Versus 13, they definitely had more of a dark feel to it for sure. Arden's solo. Arden could almost have like a solo like the Lion King's "I Can't Wait to Be King." Something along those lines.
Does this vessel have an entry permit?
Does this vessel have an entry permit? I'm the fucking king, motherfucker. You're gonna let me in regardless. So don't you stand in my way.
That's as old as they get. Name's in order. You may pass.
That's an old permit. Holy shit, is that thing valid anymore? What's the expiry date?
Prepared in advance.
Could say that. 30-odd years ago.
That's what the guy meant by old.
Lucky us, huh?
That could have ended badly.
Everyone thinks he's still dead. Which DLCs did they cancel, Ultimate? Like, I know they had a lot planned, but there's like 5 out? I know there's at least 5. There's Prompto, Ignis, Gladios, and Arden's story, and then there's the Fish DLC. Luna, or... Oh, okay. Like, I know they had a lot of plans, but I couldn't remember
Finally back on land.
which ones were canceled.
They call it the walls of water.
Okay, completely different ending.
City.
Which is why we can't traverse the town by conventional means.
To fight the gods.
Gondolas instead.
Yay! More boats.
Because why not? It's just like every D&D campaign. Once you get to the end and you hit level 20, like, what else is there to do but, like, kill gods, right? I meant older Iris. Oh, okay.
Not. Old girl ought to be sturdy enough. Not even an awful driver like
Yeah, it's like your standard D&D campaign. You start off at level 1. You know, you're fighting bandits, trying to do some side quests and whatnot. Some like random big bad who might be like a crazy powerful mage or a necromancer or something, and then eventually it just gets to the point where it's like, yeah, so we're strong enough to warp time and reality. What else could we do? Fight gods? Why not? Sid has given you the key to the royal vessel, but you are not able to go sailing at this time. Then why the fuck did he bother to give me the key? They made DLCs in, but people very fan fiction-y. That's okay.
Immigration? What do you mean? There's still more?
Sir, what is the purpose of your visit?
Pleasure. This is a pleasure cruise. Leave it to Sid.
Sid, it's all yours.
Hey, didn't we just... Well, we're here to visit a joint.
We're here to visit a joint. Are you talking about... I see you, Julie. Right there.
Giving you views, okay?
In which case, you may pay the levy directly to me.
I think it's funny because that's actually the easiest way to get affiliate on Twitch. Sit there with 3 screens, 3 screens of yourself up.
Hey, Racket. This is your trip.
The viewer average for affiliate on Twitch is nothing. Sid reimbursed himself 3,000 gil from the party funds. The double meaning to that sentence. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. What the hell just happened to Noctis? I'm gonna scoot forward. Scoot forward a little bit. Scoot forward. We're all good.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
Search for the Wescombe Bar. You're at the good part. Map. So I gotta get all the way down there.
An estranged friend of the king.
Noct, you ever meet him?
Nope.
They're extending the exhibit for Lady Lunafreya's wedding dress. The Vivian Westwood?
Stop walking towards random people, please. We're trying to get to our destination.
Memorial for her safe return. Go see it while we still can.
He's like, wow, level 103. Yeah, we're doing New Game Plus, Ultimus.
His name is the same.
Want to check it out?
That depends on the groom.
Ultimatus?
Still be a
I can't remember. I definitely pronounced that wrong one of those ways.
Who says we can't call it back on? It could still happen.
True enough. Let's keep an eye out for it.
This is actually only my second playthrough of this game.
She doesn't rub shoulders with the
Most of the other ones I've played multiple times, but a lot of the newer ones I've only gone through like once.
I'm starved.
Yeah. At least his suit is messed up. It's great for the bar. 3 times? Oh, okay. Yeah, like, all the other Final Fantasies, like, especially, like, pre-PlayStation 2, I've got to have done at least fucking